I love Amsterdam as a city to live in. I think there's a good balance between work and life. If you bike around for 10 minutes, you will always bump into someone you know. There's a lot of cultural things happening here. There's a good startup community here. However, I'm part of this generation of digital natives who grew up with the internet. I think that has, until now, the biggest impact on my life of who I am today. I was one of the first that was able to make a living of blogging. I think that was more collateral damage. Because blogging, for me at least, was a creative outlet. Once I get excited about something, I want to share things or help people. And so to me, the blog always was an ongoing conversation with people that became friends. It made me more aware of what's happening in the world. It made me more curious. So in all that things, the blog was the perfect education for me. I was challenging myself by blogging, by sharing, and because you share, you care about something and people appreciate that. It's because of the blog that I found out what I like doing. And it's all about helping people. And we found him on the street. He was almost suicidal, and he's a founding member. I think you have to be a little bit naive and dream and really believe in your dreams. It's really hard work. It's almost mental. I always say you have to be foolish enough to become an entrepreneur. But it's also really fulfilling. You know, you build something that you set out to do yourself. So there's a lot of personal growth in there. There's a lot of reflection, there's a lot of pain and gain. And I think that's the most beautiful thing of having your own company. At this stage, I get most inspiration from the people around me. So the team that I'm working with, they inspire me a lot. I get challenged by them a lot. And next to that, you know, life itself. When I bike through Amsterdam, that's inspiration on itself. Amsterdam is like a small open-air museum. But most of all, it's people who inspire me. I think every time you walk in here, you find something interesting. I guess I could use some of the shaving products as well. I think distraction is good for creativity, but it's bad for business. Distraction can be anything, right? It can be products, it can be people. If you walk around the park and you can be distracted and buy an ice cream and end up in a conversation for an hour with some random person you meet. But yeah, it can be anything. And I think it's a good thing. It's life, right? I'm permanently online, and what I'm happy with right now is that I can be offline for a certain period and don't feel that I have to go online. And I think that's, for me, quite an achievement, because I always had a feeling that I had to be online to be the first to share something about or blog about something, you know? And you know, it doesn't matter if you're the first, because you know, it's. I think I found a way to get more quality out of the online and offline world, and to me that's more important.